Here in the Talloires Annecy area, there are so many beautiful things in nature. The water in the Annecy Lake is very cold, as it comes from the glacier melting, but it is always very refreshing. It takes a little while to get used to, but the few times I have gone in, I jump in right away, which is easier than getting in slowly. I know once it gets even hotter out, I am really going to appreciate the coldness of the lake. It is not really the type of lake to swim distances in, but it is nice to tread water for a few minutes at a time with friends, and then get out and jumping back in again. I have now also been on 3 hikes, and have loved all of them. The mountains are so big and beautiful. There are also a lot of different pretty flowers here. I am not taking the Flowers of the Alps class, but some people in the class have told me what some of the different flowers are. On the Wednesday hike I did, there were some flowers that had really beautiful colors. There were a bunch of blue ones, and one that was a really beautiful shade of purple. I look forward to exploring more and seeing more stunning things. This weekend, my friend and I decided to go paragliding. It was a lot of fun, and we were super high up. You could see so many layers of mountains. However, while in the air, my ankle started to hurt, and I discovered that I had sprained it and had to go to the hospital to get it checked out. The next day, my host family had a party for my host mom's birthday. It was nice, and I can speak some French, but everyone always speaks so fast that it is always really hard to understand what people are saying most of the time. At some points, it gets really overwhelming. I have had a great time being here in Talloires. I know I wanted to come here before I even got into Tufts. I read the website about this program and was literally jumping around the house for a couple hours afterwards. I even read about the program in my Why Tufts essay. Being here has been everything I imagined it would be and more. I loved my classes, all of the people here, and my host family. I've had the chance to improve my French, to meet new people, to go on amazing hikes, and to go swimming in a beautiful lake with mountains surrounding me. I've had so many amazing opportunities, from going to an international animation festival in Annecy to visiting the kitchen of a world-renowned chef right here in Talloires. Being in France itself was amazing. I went to Paris and saw some really cool sculptures, and I went to the Louvre and saw some even more amazing sculptures, and of course, the Mona Lisa. It was also very interesting to try and decipher what the different road signs meant here. They are apparently very different than in the United States. Even the simplest looking signs are very different from the ones in the US. It was also extremely funny to see and hear some different people in the program try to figure out what they meant as well. Some people, by the end of me asking them, had just given up and made up funny sounding things for what some of the signs meant.
Railroad.
I'm so grateful to be able to come to Tufts and Talloires, and I know that I will remember this experience for the rest of my life.